How's it going, guys? Thanks for clicking on the video if you have done. So today it's just going to be a nice short one. So it's come to my realisation, I guess, that to further expand my shed into a workshop a bit quicker than I'm doing currently, I need to make some money. That being said, I'm going to try something that hopefully works for me. It might not do. This is the whole idea, I guess. I want to make some things that I can sell to put back in to my workspace. So the aim is make something that I can sell, first and foremost. 2, I use reclaimed materials. C, that's C, it's time effective and cost effective. I don't want to be kind of spending too long to sell something for £20. So hopefully this whole thing doesn't take too long.
That's what she said!
The first thing I want to make is a whiskey caddy, whiskey display case, cabinet. Not really a cabinet, it's not very big. It's for one bottle of whiskey and a few glasses, essentially. Something that someone can pay £20 for, not think about, and just give to somebody. Let's crack on. Guys, so I thought I'd stop here and just try and quickly explain to you what it is exactly I'm going for. I think you can get the idea. Whiskey glass, 2 or 3 kind of shelves for glasses. All I need to do now is cut the middle section, cut the shelves. I'll put a backing on it so nothing falls off of the back. The way I've got these sizes, I literally just took all the whiskey bottles out of my cupboard, measured them and went with the size that fit them all. Hopefully that's okay for people. I won't want to make something that's too small and then someone buys it and then can't fit anything in it. So yeah, let's keep going. So we're about, I'd say, halfway through. I'm spending a little bit longer than I want on it, ideally. That's because I'm just trying to figure things out still, but I plan on kind of cutting the time in half. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting it together. The way I'm going to put it together is I'm going to put it on its front face. This surface is level, so if I mount it on its front face, all the front edges will all kind of be flushed together. What I'm going to also do is build it from the side in. That's because I don't have a jointer or a thicknesser, a plane or whatever you want to call it yet. I don't want to kind of pre-drill all the holes and then find something doesn't line up, so I'd rather just do a little bit of finessing, let's say, just to get it all right. So yeah, let's keep going. world, there's still raised spots that the wood is just so out of line and uneven. But there's nothing the magic of sanding can't fix, so let's do that now. Right, so now I've got the back pieces ripped. I've noticed that it's probably a mistake not to kind of square up all the pieces of wood I've used to make this. The reason I don't like to do it is purely because of like that rustic look. I don't like to square up reclaimed wood too much, because as soon as you joint it, plane it, square it up and all that sort of stuff, like, you might as well just buy a new piece of wood from the shops. So I do like to keep it as natural as possible, purely just for the look and the feel. But what you can notice quite clearly are some gaps between the back and the actual like unit itself. So I'm going to have to make some sort of spacer. What I'm going to do is just use some of these offcuts I've got from when I was ripping the back panels, just to kind of neaten it up a little bit. And when that's done, it'll be time to finish it all up. So there we have it, guys. I really think the dark oak finish really just kind of makes it stand out. It adds that final touch of rusticness, let's say, that I was looking for. Yeah, it just really makes it pop. So I think if you remember back to the start of the video, this was a bit of an experiment. Can I make something quick, cheap, that I can sell to then make some money to reinvest back into the shop? Now, if I can, this is my first one, but if I can get the time down, maybe kind of make 4 or 5 at a time, like have a production line, it might be worthwhile. I'm going to try and sell this for £25, but I won't take less than 20. So think about it really. If in an afternoon I can make £400 for an afternoon's work, it's not too bad. So we'll see how we go. So I'm going to pop it online, see what I get, and I'll report back at the end of the video. I'll leave a little kind of note to see if I sold it or not. So with that, it's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please go back and watch some of the other videos I've made. I've got a little project for inside the house that I'm going to do, so I'll make a video on that, and that'll be out. Well, I don't really know when, I never do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.